Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays XCOM Enemy Unknown. For absolute beginners, we are doing an asset recovery mission, which I think... I don't know, but I think all we need to do is take out any enemies. So we can afford to be fairly defensive. Don't see any bombs or anything on this one. Alright, so this is the edge. Right, so we're actually in a corner here. Fair enough. Goes quite a long way in that direction. Not very far in this one. Right, I see. So we're mostly going to be heading up there. Can we get onto there? I wonder. Obviously a little risky.
Coming in.
But probably worth it to have a sniper high up. Oh! Okay. So is thin then.
I'll get him next time. They're moving around the side!
Not off to our best start ever then.
Something over here.
Okay, a bit unfortunate. Let's do a mind fray. So you're going to be wanting to do some healing. Really just not enough cover around here.
What the hell was that?
Okay, that was just mean. get out of this cloud to start with. This reminded me of that mission where I rediscovered how dangerous thin men could be. I think they've changed a bit since then though.
Positive enemy contacts. Moving to firing position. Your nightmare is see you in hell.
Not at all happy about the injuries we've sustained here. That's kind of the problem with thin men. They don't do much damage, but they are extremely accurate. Taking the burn out.
No way that just happened.
Okay, that's progress. This is a medic, so can actually heal herself. So that's a start. I wouldn't mind doing as much healing as possible.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Yeah, that's Freud. That's the person I'm planning to send into the Gollop Chamber, in all probability. As our most experienced psionic person.
Target's still up.
He's down.
That's why some of these maps are set up to make it really difficult to get into cover. Probably not. Let's reload you.
Good to go.
You're a bit ahead of everyone else. Isn't ever going to wear off. I think we better head down so we can get some healing.
back online.
Easy now, soldier.
So it heals as well as curing poison. That's good to know. Let's try and get you back. That's an option. I suppose if it isn't, we could always just
killing thrusters.
put you on top of something else, but it seems it is an option, so not a problem. Building looks vaguely familiar. I suppose they are going to reuse layouts though, aren't they, realistically? I've seen this map before.
Enemies in sight!
They've reached the control room. It doesn't look like they did too much damage.
So I'm guessing we don't want to fire a bunch of blast-all launchers right next to that telescope. Just hazarding a guess.
Your nightmare.
Much danger of damaging the equipment using Mindfray at least. So ideally we don't want to move.
Start keeping score.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
But we can still fire. So that one wasn't too hard at least. See if it's given us any extra training.
the aliens would put up more of a fight. They didn't look so tough this time around.
Yep, and this looks hopeful. I do think we're getting there. I mean, it'd be nice to have
We will be in touch, Commander.
enough Illyrium for another blaster launcher. But other than that, I'm kind of thinking we should go ahead with the Gollop Chamber. And we just build facilities. I think I was going to put it here under the foundry. So it may not finish this session, but we're on our way.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Okay. See, it wasn't that long ago that Europe was in such a low level of panic that I wouldn't even have considered sending someone to London. I still think we should do Africa, plus we get engineers, which is good for satellites, but we had better watch this. Yeah, well, that's good. I do rely on our heavies for robotic enemies. We now have another person doing mind control. Yeah, we're definitely getting there. Another person doing mind control. I think that's 4 of them now. Incredible. Yeah, it's probably only you, I think, who can't do mind control. And Boomer, obviously.
Touching down.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. We've picked up a local broad...
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Now, we've had this one before. There's one where usually we circle around through these buildings. Tends to be the safer way to do things.
Moving to firing position.
But yeah, the one problem with most people having mastered mind control now is that we probably shouldn't use it. I mean, we should. We absolutely should. But in terms of training, all but one of our gifted people has fully mastered their psionic powers now, insofar as they can without the Gollop Chamber, so... possibly need to emphasise their non-psionic powers. Having said that, this guy is furthest behind in both, so let's have him nice and near the front. In some ways, I'd rather hold Boomer and Freud back a bit. To give the new people a decent chance to gain some experience. At the same time, we don't want to overdo it.
Shh. You hear that?
wasn't actually intentional. Never mind. I was going to put it next to the window. Not to worry. Let's get ready to send these two in. Freud can take up position behind that thing to offer support. And we'll head in next time. I'm trying to remember what that sound is. Is that like a berserker or something? Oh well. Okay, clearly a proponent of a way of a dashing swordsman there. There's no open door, so she has to go find a window to crash through. Oh, Freud wasn't supposed to be moving.
Enemy in sight.
Well, definitely a berserker there.
I'm under fire! That is not good. Hostile spotted.
All being grouped together like that's just crying out for a rocket. Really? Okay.
Target's still up.
I'm not expecting that. Okay, let me just see if we can rocket these guys. Because that's got to be... I mean, that's good, isn't it?
Oh, let it rain.
At this stage, the thing I'd probably care about most is... Really? Surprising.
Contact.
Good work. Okay, well, I think the thing about not using mind control just went out the window. Although maybe it shouldn't have. Oh boy, right, okay. Well, let's take you in first. Apparently we've happened upon the strongest willed muton in the game, which is a little unfortunate.
It's raining death over here.
That's a minor relief, at least it's taking some of the fire away.
He's down.
Been a while since I was this concerned about losing people.
It's raining death over here.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, right, we survived. That's the main thing.
Adjusting styles.
Kind of feeling like I want to just open fire on everyone now.
No longer a threat.
Nailed him.
Damn it, missed the target.
Hopefully, assuming we actually survive, we will definitely have some promotions in the works. This might even induce some panic if we're lucky. We've certainly killed a lot of them.
I'll get him next time. I'll get him next time. Cover the flanks! It's raining death over here. I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay, again, could have been worse. Let's... really would like to start healing some people though. Still, probably better to keep firing for now.
Toasted.
No, that is not good.
Really do with circling around a little. No, apparently that doesn't help at all.
Missed.
No one can hear you scream.
So that's induced panic, which almost took us down. This one we can get us a bit closer. You are quite badly injured. In fact, you're sufficiently badly injured, but I think I should do mind free.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Yes, but how many critical wounds did we get? Okay. United Kingdom. Hopefully they're relatively small wounds. I'm just not sure if they might have damaged willpower, but there's nothing we can do if they have. Got a bit of Illyrium.
Remember, we will be watching.
How could I forget? Okay, so we're up to 48 now. How many satellites do we have now? 6.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so the principal thing is to launch some satellites to those two countries before the next council meeting.
Contact detected.
This one should be pretty straightforward.
Bangs out.
So what we've got a crew size of 7. Okay. Should be relatively easy then. Ethereal, Muton, Elite and Heavy Floater. Looks like all of our wounded soldiers have recovered. 2 grenades or Danger Zone. I think we'll be Danger Zone. Don't often seem to use grenades. Okay, heat ammo, that's good, so both of the heavies now have heat ammo. His psionic abilities are improving. X-ray will hopefully be ready.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Especially if we can get
You'll
some
be heading into
delirium
Japan for the next mission.
from this mission.
It looks like the aliens...
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay. Think, given our missions have been pretty short, might go ahead with this one. Okay, what's wrong here? For some reason it didn't want to let me select it. So yeah, we are essentially... Oh no, it goes quite a way in that direction. I was thinking we were moving in this direction purely, but maybe it isn't quite that simple. Would be useful to get the sniper somewhere a little higher. And that was unintentional. Really easy to just let your hand slip slightly. Okay, might move a sniper there.
Rocket ready to go.
And just move up. Possibly not move anyone else because I don't want to risk. Well, apart from you, 'cause I was going to say because you weren't meant to be there in the first place, but then it turned out I was moving someone else. Not doing very well on this one. Maybe a third mission in one sitting isn't a good idea. Right. Okay, right, well now you have nowhere to go. Let's move you there and hope we don't trigger anyone. Okay.
You hear that?
So we only have 7 enemies to worry about.
Hunt him down.
If nothing else, our main clue appears to be in that direction. So it does make sense to head that way. As long as we're covering things. There's some weird lines on my screen here, I don't know. Well, the game's not breaking up. That would be annoying when we're so close to finishing. funny how we get some missions where we end up with enemies coming right, left and centre, and then we get ones like this where we're cautiously moving across the screen, well, across the map, and it just takes forever to find anything. Let's see, we found the crashed UFO at least. This is risky. But I really wanted to have some cover. This is also a little risky.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Weapons hot. They're on the move. Next time. Adjusting sights.
Yeah, that's not much comfort. And they managed to arrive at the worst possible location.
They're shifting their attack.
And completely flanked that soldier.
Target's still up.
And every shot we've taken has missed. On the plus side, they don't appear to have got to shoot, so I guess that's something. Yeah, I'd rather deal with these first, thanks. I don't know how I'm going to deal with them. Can I get them both with an alien grenade? I can't. Does 5 damage. Doesn't my afraid do 5 damage as well? I guess we'll find out.
Voices.
So it does. Okay, so the problem now is that Muton Elite is very nearby. Too nearby. And he isn't in a position to fight back right now.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Words of wisdom from Boomer there. She can't reach. On the other hand,
Voices.
I feel like there were probably 3 of them. But we've done what we can. And you know, I could be wrong. Maybe there weren't 3 of them. Okay, so that's 2 down out of 7. My attempts to actually find cover have failed. Yeah, there's definitely at least one more.
Sound?
There it is. I thought I saw 3.
Adjusting sights. See you in hell.
Okay, so we got lucky, so that one's down. 4 enemies left. Probably going to turn out to be in the ship now.
It just got hot in here.
Or not. I can certainly see that there are 2 in the ship. We're expecting 7.
Oh, it's go time.
There we go.
Damn it.
Sure, this mind control thing used to be a dead cert. That's bad. I mean, it wasn't. It never was. But I think we were just a lot luckier when we first started using it. Right, so we know where everything is now, at least.
I'm all right.
Well, that is rarely a good idea. So I think it uses up their entire move. Yeah, the Ethereal just killed his own bodyguard.
Cover the flanks!
Alright. Well, we certainly don't need a headshot.
He's down.
No one can hear you scream.
Yeah. Not want that to happen. So effectively that side panic was completely useless because it caused the floaters to just shoot at us anyway. Which does sometimes happen. This was about the only potentially useful thing it might have done is... help that soldier to practice his psi abilities. Okay, well this is going to be horribly dangerous. Yep, now it's even more dangerous. Right. What options do we have? Well, we can move you away. Because I do not want you shooting our own people, thanks.
Rockets down.
Nor do I want you getting shot.
Cut him down.
Guessing they can only control one person at a time. So Boomer can possibly safely attack now. There we go.
I'm running
Mission
low on
accomplished.
ammo.
still half hoping to have a go at capturing it, but I'll take that anyway, because it was getting risky.
It doesn't get much cleaner than that. Not a single casualty. Impressive work.
If you don't count PTSD from being mind controlled. But yeah. Still not enough Illyrium for a blast off launcher. Squaddy Brian Dunn is gifted. Right, well I haven't checked what profession or specialty Brian Dunn has, but I'm going to pick all assault troops anyway, if I have them, which oh no I do. And I'm going to kind of hope that I did that last time. So again, had to make sure that we sent satellites before the council meeting. So we need 1 to
Satellite
Argentina,
launched.
1 to the United Kingdom.
Satellite launched.
So that increases our money again, which is good. I'll leave it there this time.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So you see we're getting far more money now as well, because of all the satellites we've got out there. But we can't send satellites to places that have already got satellites. So panic in Europe is now... Oh no, not so much panic in Europe, except for Germany. Yeah, Germany and Australia and Argentina would be the dangerous ones, wouldn't they?
We
But
will be in touch, Commander.
hopefully we'll also find ourselves shooting UFOs down. This is the Gollop Chamber.
Chamber online. Contact coverage now available over the United Kingdom.
Okay, so this is going to be very dangerous, but it should reduce panic in the UK if we succeed. So, it's a supply barge. We fought these before, they're huge, but not the hugest ship. Oh no, hang on, why do I think this was a UK? It was Argentina. Same thing though, still reduce panic. Can't tell it's Argentina from the map. So we're facing an ethereal, as always, mutons. 2 types, cyberdisc with drone, a sectopod and heavy floater, so this is going to be dangerous. So the big question is... hang on. Combat drugs, I think we've gone for, rather than dense smoke. If we swap Boomer out, who is the new gifted person? Assault. Perfect. Obviously not fully trained by any means, but this is exactly what we wanted. That means we've got a varied lineup and everyone is now gifted. good because we've got the Gollop Chamber, so we might be moving on soon for the final battle. But it'd be great if we could get all of these people up to Colonel. We've got 2 Colonels, and at least they're all gifted now, so that's a start. Pretty much all fully equipped, although we do have that psionic suit that we haven't actually used or made yet.
Dropship has arrived.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. Reports in...
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
So as usual with a supply barge, you don't have to go far to find them. Looks like we're attacking from the side this time. So yeah, 18 enemies. So we're outnumbered 3-1. So yeah, definitely leaving it there. We now have 6 gifted people. They're fully equipped apart from us not having a second blaster launcher and not having tried that psionic suit. So it's just how much training we want to do before the Gollop Chamber happens. I haven't seen anything to suggest that we've got an option to send someone into the Gollop Chamber, so I wonder if it's just going to happen, and in that case I wonder if it's going to pick someone randomly. But I would guess it would pick someone with a top level of psionic gifts. But we'll find out. It may be there's an option on the facilities screen that I just didn't check for. But for now, we need to focus on getting through the supply barge and not losing anyone. So we will see. But that will be for next time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.